Yeah, this part I want to talk about is very, very important. Is what I call the engine of this development, and we've talked about the installation, which is the beginning part. We've talked about how you can add, you can add your posts. We've talked about how you can add your theme, how you can modify your theme. Then now let's talk about the function. I believe you've come to a site, you see some functions like Facebook share, pop up, payment system. Which function can achieve that? Which part of this design or this development can achieve that? That's what we call plugins. Plugins is just like name imply. You are plugging in things that does not come with it by default. You are plugging it in. So we're going to use plugin to achieve all those functions. Whatever function you think of, most of them come in the plugin section. So to install our plugins, we just click on add new. Under plugin, you just click on add new. Then what we're going to do, I'm going to just show you how you can install a plugin, a normal plugin. Then we'll now go to it in details. But this is just how to install plugin. You click on plugin, just like you have in theme. You have the features, you have the popular, the recommended, the favorite, the premium. So whatever plugin you want to install, there's some plugin that came with the WordPress by default, like the anti-spam. This is to prevent from commenting on your robot from commenting on your website. It prevents repeated commenting that is not from human being, that's from robot, so it blocked it. So these are different plugins that comes with it depending on the function you want to do. So any plugin you want to install, let's say you want to install Facebook like, just type in Facebook, just come to here, this place, and type in Facebook like. To bring a different option for us, it's loading, just like you can see, it's loading here. So you will just bring a different option. So what you need to do is to go through them, read the one that fits what you actually want, then you just go through what do you want to achieve, just for people to uh like our comments, like our posts on our website. If that want what you want to do, if you want to like your fan page from the website, depending. But in this case, I want people to be able to read the article and click on share. You can see Facebook like have different options, just like if you have this official chatbot who can chat with you with your Facebook fan page, and the owner of this plugin is actually Facebook. I take this plugin. So each of these plugins are created by different people. So but let's install this one. This one share button for WordPress. It enables you to share. I believe you've go to the website and you see after each article they will tell you share this particular post. So that feature can be done with this add to any share button. So I'll just click on install. While it load, that's installed it. So what I will also use to activate, just activate. So it has brought me to this page, it has activated it and brought me to this page. Then I'll just scroll down. This is the plugin page. You can see it is activated. Just like I keep on making reference to, any plugin you install, so that you know how to use it effectively, it's advisable you just go to their site to read about it. You at the beginning stage, you need to be doing that so that you can know how different plugins works. So I don't just be doing trial and error. But with time, with experience, as you keep on doing multiple plugins, you don't need to be doing that again, because you now have idea how an average plugin works. So now I've actually installed this. So sometime when you install plugins, the they will come with setting. Some will not come with setting, but this one came with setting, and the setting is on the plugin. Why some the setting will stay on its own, will be as a menu here. Why some the setting will be under setting, will be under setting, under setting page. I've just made reference to three things now. I said when you install plugins, sometimes the plugin on its own will come with setting, while sometimes the plugin will have a setting on the menu. You could create a different menu that will a standalone menu that will just be here, a standalone menu. While some it will be under setting, depending on the plugin you install. That's why it is important you go visit the website to always know, okay, read about the plugin a bit so that you can know what you expect from the plugin before you install. Don't just install random plugin because of, okay, it can do this and they do this. And mind you, take note, when you install too much plugin on your website, it will make the website to be dragging. So it's important that you only install the plugins that you need per time. So in this case, I'll just go to setting and see what I can modify on this plugin. So right now I'm in setting. This is the setting of this plugin. Say it's telling me the background. This is how it will appear. I can add more or remove. You can set to add. It came with Facebook, Twitter, and share. I can say, okay, I want to add something else. Let's say I want to add, what else should I add? Let's say I want to add like is not there, and there are some that we won't come with WhatsApp and other things. So, but this is WhatsApp. This is even came with WhatsApp. Which means somebody can share my article on WhatsApp. This means that somebody can actually copy the link of the article and share. So let's just go with this. Then if you're okay with that, we can just come here. If there's any setting you want to do, you can do it here, depending on what you want to achieve. So in this case, no more setting. The default setting is okay, except if you know what you want to achieve. You can read this. You want it to appear at the bottom, you want it to appear at the bottom and the top, you want it to appear depending. So in this case, I've just modified it a bit. Then what I would do to save it has saved. I'll just click on save. So let me go to my front page and see how the plugin will work on my front page. Let me refresh my front page. So I've just refreshed this front page now. This is how it will appear. You can see after each article is at the top and also at the beginning. Let me click on the article itself. So which means that when someone comes to my website and they read my article, they can actually share this on Facebook, share it on Twitter, send it to their email, like, and send it to WhatsApp and the rest. So, and it also comes with other options. So, and I choose to appear at the top. I also choose to appear at the end. So depending on what you want to achieve will determine how you configure the software. The plugin. So basically, this is how to install a typical plugin. We are still at the basic. This is the basic. We have not entered the advanced part yet, but this is the basic of how to install plugin. So this is how to go about it. So let's move to the next thing.